Out on the roads in Tennessee, there's more than a 1 in 5 chance the driver next to you doesn't have car insurance. That's according to a new study by U.S. News and World Report that found the volunteer state has one of the highest uninsured motorist rates in the country. From housing to groceries and gas, the cost of living in Tennessee is climbing, and for thousands of drivers, car insurance is one of the bills being left behind. According to a new study by U.S. News and World Report, 21.3% of drivers in Tennessee don't have car insurance, the 5th highest rate in the country. Rachel Brennan, who helped compile the study, wanted to find out why.
Part of the reason that we wrote this article was because the uninsured motorist data did not line up with the cost of insurance. Tennessee is relatively affordable as far as car insurance goes. In 2022, the average Tennessee driver paid $1,227 a year for car insurance. In 2023, it was $1,264.
Brennan says the high rate of uninsured drivers in Tennessee likely isn't about the cost of insurance, but the cost of living and poverty rate.
We found that a lot of places, the cost of living is just so expensive. Minimum wage is incredibly low. Inflation is still hitting people significantly year after year. And so there are a number of factors that come together to make it so that if you have a limited budget, choosing to let go of your car insurance can sometimes feel like an easy solution to that.
The state with the highest uninsured driver rate, Mississippi, also has one of the highest poverty rates in the country. Washington, D.C., also topping the uninsured driver list, with housing costs almost 150% higher than the national average. And in Tennessee, more than 1 in 5 drivers lack coverage, as the state ranks in the top 10 for poverty, according to U.S. News and World Report. But going without car insurance in the volunteer state can land you into some trouble. It's a Class C misdemeanor that comes with a $300 fine and the potential to have your car towed.
But that doesn't even begin to touch what happens when you're in an accident and an uninsured driver who is at fault has no insurance to pay for the cost of the damages that they've caused to other people.
Having uninsured motorist coverage can help cover damage costs and medical bills if you're hit by a driver who doesn't have insurance. If not, your only recourse is to take them to court. The state with the highest rate of uninsured drivers is Mississippi at more than 28%. According to the study, Maine has the lowest rate of uninsured drivers at 5.7%.